we've got to set up the ecosystem that when leads flow into it, we are confident that we can handle those leads. And so that means all the things that you said. It means making sure that the CRM, regardless of which CRM is right, probably Zoho, to be clear, that that we have all that in place, that it goes to the right place, it gets tagged appropriately, they get emails, you get notified that Google Business Profile is set up, that the website is set up, like all the stuff, right? So we handle all that first.
Full infrastructure.
Right.
Infrastructure right now.
Yep. And then the second part is, cool, now that we've plugged all the potential holes in the bucket to the best of our ability, now let's start filling the bucket up with water. And really that comes from, for the most part, when speed is of the essence, then it comes from one of three places. It either comes from interruptive lead generation advertising, which is just a fancy way of saying Meta, Instagram and Facebook ads, right? Like get in front of people where they already are. Potentially LinkedIn as well. Any place where people are going not for the purposes of finding a financial planner, tax advisor, but then they see something and go like, this guy seems legit, I'm going to go forward, right? And that can look like any number of things. That can look like Meta ads, Instagram ads. It can look like webinars, right? I love webinars. Like those, we do a lot of them. I just did one for a guy that's a financial or tax planning attorney. So interruptive is one channel. The other is intent based, right? So it's somebody is Googling something like, financial advisor for high net worth individuals, or ChatGPT ads where they're saying, hey, I have such and such amount of income. I am this, I am looking for whatever. And we pay to show up in ChatGPT. Those are intent based platforms or interruptive. Intent is always going to be more expensive because somebody's closer to a transaction. They're actively seeking the service, right? So it's just kind of, that's why before we even start down that path, I like to make sure that we have the ecosystem in place to handle.